Hey y'all, getting ready to go and put in some application. I called one place and I thought the application was wrong, and so I ended up calling one number and it was a wrong number. And then they told me that they was her, but really they the same thing but in a different location. So we're gonna put on face and go turn in application and put in application. I don't know if I'm turning the application in because it said that it had to be certified, and but anyway, I'm going down there to do what it do. You know, I had told you that I let stuff last. This here Flexi Rod's been in my head since Saturday when I did it, and I don't be playing. I'll be telling the truth. And yeah, and I told y'all I had put it up that way so I could sleep. And so my edges kind of sweated out a little bit. I'm in my dog house. And so we're going to kind of tighten them up. I had to take a cool bath. I put on my shirt because pulling this shirt is kind of snug a little bit. So I went on to put it on now so we didn't get no makeup on it or mess my hair up. So I'm at her house. So I'm going to use her curler. But you know, this is a contour. But baby, it get the job done. It really do. Sometimes cheaper stuff do just as well as this stuff that you done paid all that money for. And if you would have known it, if I would have known it, maybe we would have had some coins for something else. Yeah, I had to take a cool bath so no steam would be in here. And I think we're just gonna do a bang and pull that back. And of course, you know, I had told y'all I put my good old faithful makeup on. I put that stuff on with my hands, baby. We got to do a check. We got to do a check, baby. Do this Victoria's Secret. And I love Victoria's Secret. I got some Lancome lip gloss. I can see what I said. That's really good. It's sticker, but I've been noticing. My daughter got this here tube. But the tube that I've had from Victoria's Secret from last year, the beginning of last year, I think she got this like the end of the year. It was thicker. And say this here stuff right here, same thing. It ain't thick and it don't stay on. You know what the world coming to. And they expect you to buy all this here stuff. Just raise the price and keep the quality and keep it the same. We'll pay for it. But don't dilute stuff. And then keep the prices the same. No, just raise the price and keep it the same. That's what I just see. Like I said, I use Estee Lauder. I think it's Rich Cocoa. And I got that. I get mine from Belk. But this is like a popular color. It'd be out of whole lot. So if I go to Belk physically and it's not in there, I'll go on the website. But sometimes I have to get it from Dillard's. It'd be the same price. Matter of fact, I think Dillard's be maybe $1 more. And then anything about it, Dillard's don't never have no sale. Not to me. On nothing. A discount. Or I'd be missing out on it. But anyway, they'll be having like a 15% a lot of times on they beauty stuff, which is perfume and makeup. And I don't want to move that thing. I got sticking up here. But baby, I told y'all last time I was driving with it up there and it fell. It told you it was garbage. And so I'm looking in the mirror. But it is. I wonder how the girls be putting their makeup on and stuff. How they do that? But maybe it's a thing that you buy and it sticks. Make you think about like a car thing. And they stick it up on the mirror. That might not be important to y'all, but I'm gonna say it because some of y'all might not know it. You might have just like me wondering, thinking that they maybe have a tripod, had to turn it around. But it's a thing that you stick on whatever it is, and then you have it on the back of your phone. A little bit of information like that will help somebody, especially with their content, especially when they just coming on the scene, don't know certain things and stuff. Because even though you subscribe to the subscriber, you ain't gonna go back from day one and start watching their content. They could have put it on there, then put it on there, not just taking from them, not sharing or whatever. But you know what it is. And then sometimes you just got to do your own research. I got this here off of Amazon, but I'm gonna try TikTok when I get some more coins. And TikTok is cheap. I think I paid like, I don't think I got 15, 17 or something for this year. And I think they said one on TikTok way better and cheaper. Is TikTok trying to take over Amazon or replace it? I know it ain't gonna replace it, but if you can get the same thing and better, I don't know. It's just something to just think about. So that's what we're doing right now. And don't forget to check that nose. Don't forget to check the nose before you start doing content. And before you go out. I think that's something that I'm gonna have to just remind people. Like on Price is Right said, don't forget to have your pet spayed or neutered. I think I'm gonna be like that. Don't forget to check your nose. You know, because they be on content and stuff. And it could be something that's really good on Facebook and the other platforms and stuff that they be talking about. But baby, when you see something in the nose right there, it's just like it takes away. I'm gonna just say that it takes away. You still hear the message, but you be like, man. And if it ain't a live or nothing, and if some of y'all subscribers that you subscribe to, if they live doing content, type in there, say, you got a friend that's trying to come out, or however y'all want to say it in a nice way and stuff, you know, and they appreciate it. They really would. They won't get offended and stuff, you know. But I wonder once you get it, all this stuff edited, because they be doing a lot of work editing and stuff, and I wonder do they spotted to get that poured out, or it be a part that they need, or the whole thing be showing out now. But anyway, enough of that chitter chat. This is Monday. Where's my powder? This is Monday. Thank the Lord for this day. You know, I was like wondering how they get to look in the mirror and do all of this here and see themselves, and like I said, it'll come to you if you're looking for it. Like I said, it's the Estee Lauder, and mine is the Rich Cocoa. And then I got some matte finish, NYX, say matte finish. I had that Morph stuff, Morph. I had that was like an aerosol stuff, and that was like really, really good to me. That was really good. I liked it. I think I got it from Ulta or Sephora, one of the two. Back then. It's been a while. And then sometimes you can find some of that stuff at like Marshalls or something. I mean, let's tackle this hair. Oh, got old good old Faithful here. Stuff that I just felt falling in love with. A little blush. It's really pink, 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 pink. I got this off Amazon. It's so pretty, but it's not what the girls be wearing that I like, but you can't just really see stuff on this on Amazon and stuff looking a different color and then when you get it. But I play with it. Because it's like I would say a shimmer, but it ain't wet. I really don't know how to put the doggone blush. Do you put it on right here, up there, or whatever? But I put it on there. Whatever position it be on. It'd be cute to me. But I know I wanted to look like a witch or like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, stuff like that. I don't want it to look like that. And then, I don't know, it's like, that's not, I don't know what that is. A little humpy hump. And then it be on that part right there. Let's get to this hair so we can get up out of here. Okay, we just got to take these here out. And what it do, like I said, it's gonna be pulled behind my ear. Look at this stuff that's falling out of the trees and stuff. And then my hair. You know, like I said, my hair was staying on my back. And when I was off work taking care of grandbaby and all this stuff, I went tending to my hair. And I just thought since I wasn't touching it, because it was like, don't touch your hair so much and baby, leave it alone and it'll grow and stuff, which was already long. And just thinking this was on the headscarf, I wasn't touching it and wasn't pulling and tucking it, it was just gonna sit there. That contributed to me losing some. And then, like I said, not really anemia, but low iron. I'm supposed to take 2 iron pills a day. You know, we don't do right with it. I was taking some Geritol instead. And contribute to not taking care of it. Low iron. And I think stress. Stress I had just off my job, like thinking like what's the next step, even though I had, you know, money. But you know, like that ain't gonna last long. So all of that contributed to that. And then girl, my hair was so long and stuff when being natural and stuff, I used to have to hold my head down and try to pull it up into a bun and stuff like that and just ripping it out. I just got to the point one day I just slapped a perm in there and wanted the bone straight, and that was the worst thing because they said you're supposed to at least have it like texturized or whatever. I put that in the bone straight and stuff, and that takes away from the elasticity. And so the last time I had a touch up was in November, and I was trying to do a scratch to like three months or something before, and then baby, it breaks off. Your hair will break off between that natural or new growth into the relaxer. That part right there meeting each other, it'll break off and snap if you don't keep it moisturized and all that kind of stuff. And I know everybody's different, but I don't like the shiny look. I don't like it. I like everything dry. I like my makeup to be matte. I like my hair to be like a dry look because it naturally get oily. My hair naturally get oily, and my face, and so I don't want all of that. And so all of that played a part. And so the last time I got a touch up was in November. And like I said, I've been cutting here and cutting there and stuff. And this here side and got thin and stuff, you know. And so my new growth is up. I measured it. It's maybe about 2.5 inches. Your hair's really supposed to grow inch every 2 months. A half an inch a month. That's what they taught us in beauty school. Stuff change. So that's like 6 inches a year. So I'm thinking about, you know, I'm at like maybe 2.5 to 3 inches now. And I just say by December, the Lord's will. It should be at least maybe about 8 inches. And if I keep snipping and snipping like 1 inch here or 2 inches here, and by the time that time come, I ain't gonna cut it all off because I'm just transition. I just don't want to go through that because when you do a big chop, you go through those ugly faces and stuff. I ain't bring a comb with me, but my daughter should be doing her. See what kind of comb she got. I'll bring it. I really don't see a comb, but I'm gonna just use this here. Baby, I work with what I had. I ain't like that, but yeah, that's my story. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I was trying to adjust that there, but yeah, this is what I'm gonna do it like this here, and I'm gonna pull it behind my ear, so I might can get away with this here, but baby, by the time I go somewhere, they're looking good, like they're looking good, but you can't pick up on it. But just however that back looking, however that looking, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna be on the safe side. Like I said, by the time I go where I'm gonna go, it ain't gonna look like this here. So we're gonna go already have it in the direction that when it mess up, it always ready to be right there. Show I know it, so ain't gonna fool me. It's gonna be right there. If mess up, you already over there. And then, like I said, I know it's when you're natural. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't really know about nobody but me and my hair. When I was just natural, my hair didn't get no smell. And I love to keep my hair clean. I kind of told y'all that. But your hair won't accumulate no smell. Look there. Look there. I don't know if y'all can see it just for but this is the thing. Don't get scared when your hair start doing like that. Because your hair, they taught us in beauty school too. Your hair supposed to shed up to 100 strands a day. So if you ain't combing your hair, like I ain't combed my hair since Saturday. So Sunday would have been up to 100 screens. Today would have been, before the midnight or whatever. So, but if it's coming down in clumps like how mine was doing, and I deleted the picture. So you'll be okay. You'll be okay. And then I'm at the point you can share it all you want to, baby. Because as long as that root, where that new growth, and my natural is, baby, all of this here can come on off of it. It don't matter. It don't matter. As long as that bottom don't come off. What we need. And but yeah, I don't know. This here, I think I maybe do the thing like that. But see, I had them curlers popped up, and I really don't need them. The girl don't need them. I just did that side. So this I can't see it. I got my powder mug here to see it back there. See how it's going. So that's what we yeah. It'll do. Just to go put in application. Just to put in application, it'll do. If it ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna put my hand on going for no job, baby. It's supposed to be look presentable. But it depends on this is the thing. When you're going look for a job, dress accordingly. Dress accordingly. I can't. If I move that thing, baby, it might come off of here. So I cut the doggone heat on. Lord have mercy. Dress accordingly. If you're going for a business or an office or something like that, dress accordingly to that job. But like if you're going for manufacturing or welding, carpentry, all that kind of stuff, dress up and see some jeans and make a button up and wear some tennis or some steel toes. Like I said, I want y'all to see this here, but maybe I move the doggone thing, it might just drop. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, y'all. We're gonna try it. And so, but you can put this here on the side and all of that. I got a few shirts like this here. This came from Belk. You can do it like to the side, or you can even put a brooch on there and let it do what it do. But baby, when I get in the car with my music on, I love my Mariah Tim's, that kind of music. I like Summer Walker. I got a lot of them in my playlist. Who else I got? Ella Mai, Coco. Just the girl is on that level right there. Depending on what mood I'm in. I love all music. I even start kind of like a little bit blues, and I never like blues. I think I can leave this here stuff here at my daughter's house. Go do what I'm gonna do. Then come back and pick it up. She cooked yesterday and she brought me a plate. She did cabbage, did some drumettes, cornbread, and she did some yams. And to my surprise, all of it tasted decent. And so she told me she had me another plate put up. So I'm gonna stop back by here anyway and pick that up so we can leave all this here stuff here. And we take this here down. I'm gonna carry y'all with me. I might try to put it on the car and record, but y'all know how it is with that storage. You know how it is with the storage. So hey, we already at 24 minutes. we already at 24 minutes. So baby, I don't know if y'all gonna see me traveling and stuff like this here. I might do something on the way back, but we have to do a little bit at a time until, like I said, we gonna do what it do until we able to do. Hey, that's right. It's more than one way to scare a cat. And that means that even though it's an obstacle, but it's not gonna stop us. We right. And my jeans right here is these here jeans is some like I had told y'all, all my jeans is pretty much American Eagle. And that's what we doing. And so I'm gonna talk to you, you ladies and woo woo and stuff. Cause I don't want to be offensive to anybody. Cause I love everybody and will defend everybody. And so, but this is what we got going. And I just thank God, like I said, for everything. So we finna go and try to put some application in so we can get some money. And then she asked me, she said, "What kind of work you want to do? Office work or such and such, such and such?" I said, "Right now, baby, hey, I ain't picky. I ain't picky. At first, I was like, man, baby, when you done ate good, and what that name that cut a snake, I forgot what it is. I used to know all that kind of stuff. But baby, as time go by, you forget about stuff. But anyway, right now we gonna get what we can get, and opportunity. If it's Lord's will, we get in the door. If it's His will, we can elevate and all this here stuff. But right now, we just got to get some coins because my kids and stuff. I don't know what their breaking point is when it wasn't there with me. But yeah. So we gonna get some money because the only bill, like I said, right now, I have my car note, and thank God for that. Thank God for that. Continue to be obedient. Pay the stuff out. It'd be tempting to go and spend your money and on lavish stuff. And I know. But what we gonna do going forward, we're gonna forget about those things in the past, what we did, and we're gonna put the best foot forward, doing the right thing, even if it's baby steps. Start paying stuff off, knocking those bills down and stuff, and saving your money because you don't know what tomorrow's gonna hold and stuff. Like I said, obedient is the reason why I'm here. Because if not, I would have been lost everything. And so only thing I got is my car note, and we ain't trying to lose that. No, and so we finna go make some money. I don't care if it's $200 a week. I do care, but right now we finna thank the Lord for it. And because if it ain't number $200 a week, my car note is like $6 something. Hey, that's $800. Like I said, my home and all that stuff paid for, and I don't need no food. I don't need no nothing. No. So do well. If I can do it, you can do it, and we gonna continue to do it, and we gonna continue to get better. Show deals, and see, I can see that right there a little bit. It might have not been. And so anyway, girls, and whoever, make today great, and thank you.